Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are, as you saw from the last video, basically I have oil in my spark plugs. A quick Google that showed that it was the rocker gasket, the rocker cover gasket. So we basically got to take the rocker cover off to get to the gasket. And I thought, whilst we're changing that, why don't we actually paint the cover itself? Because, you know, it's sort of like something that I wanted to do, that I want to do, and it's, whilst it's there, you might as well do it. So I've got some really weird paint. I was trying to find this, I know I said that I wanted to find the VHT, but they don't sell it in the UK, and I messaged them and they said they can't ship it, and then on another website it said it was £40 delivery, and I was just like, nah, I'm not paying 40 quid for that. So I've bought some really unknown paint. I'll go show you it now, but it's, yeah, I don't know how it's gonna look, so let's go. Yeah, the paint that we got is this really random copper colour, stove paint, but it's high temperature paint. I don't know if you can really see it. And we're just gonna see how it goes, but this is what we're replacing. That. So I'm hoping it's literally just a few screws, take it off, swap that over, give the cover a bit of a scrub down, let it dry, paint it, put it back on, done. But we'll see about that because it's never that simple. So first step is to take the cover off, obviously. And, no, sorry, first step is to take the plugs and shit out. So let's go do that. Look at this nice clean car. I'm duck here for cover. I need to find a small aerial because that looks stupid how massive that is. If I remember, this is the one which is very oily. There's quite a bit of oil on there. Really chilly. I'm gonna stop recording and start again once this car's off because it's fucking cold. Alright, after a bit of a struggle, it's off. Here's the cover, nice and oily on the inside, and this is what we got left. So the gasket is just gonna split, I guess, when I take it off. There's one of them. There's the old one. So you're obviously going to want to make sure it's the right way around and it's not upside down. I'm an idiot. That's on. I'm just going to lower the bonnet because we're now going to clean the cover and paint that. A little while later, I've been scrubbing the cover with one of these bristle brushes. It's such an ag to do this. Basically, there's so much grease and old oil on there. I got most of it off, I guess, but there is still so much on there which I can't get off. So I think I'm gonna now dry it, mask off like the oil bit and all of the inside bits, and then spray it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sweet, so that's what we got. It's a bit like, I don't know, there's still loads of oily grease on it in like the corners and shit, but it's literally not coming off. I think, yeah, I'll give it another scrub for maybe 2 minutes and then we will spray it. Thank you, all you guys who are messaging me on Instagram about the aerial, because I posted it. All you guys, you're legends. I love you all. Thank you so much. Cheers for your help. Alright, so that's all the main bits masked off. Hello. I zoomed in a bit too much. If this really doesn't go to plan, I can just buy another one off Facebook. There's always people selling them, and they sell polished ones. And I thought, well, polished ones would look good, but I just kind of want to make it my own, and I want to do copper, and I want to do my calipers copper as well. So it will like match you open the bonnet, it's nice and copper. I'm still not in the shot, hello. You open the bonnet, it's copper. You close the bonnet, you look at the calipers, it's copper. You get what I mean? Let's just see how this goes, let's just do it. I don't know if I showed it, but this is the paint that I got. I have no idea, but it says copper at the top there, so let's just go. Oh, come on. I honestly have no idea how that's going to look when it's dry, because at the moment it doesn't look great, but I'm going to go eat dinner and then I'm going to come back to this. It looks pretty patchy, to be honest, but now we're going to do the second coat. I just hair dried it a little bit because it's fucking freezing, so I wanted it to sort of just, you know, like actually dry before I spray it again. It looks okay actually. It's not looking as bad as I originally thought it would. It's actually a really cool, nice colour. And I think we're done. It actually looks sick. It looks loads better than what I was hoping for, to be honest with you. When I ordered that paint, I was like, oh, I'll just do it, see how it turns out. But like, the smooth bits like that looks really good. But yeah, it's pretty much dry already. So we're going to take it down to my car and put it back on. So the new gasket is on, and you need to put some of this gasket sealant stuff on all the bits where it goes from, I think this is right, all the bits where it goes from being curvy, like that corner down that you can't even see because my camera work is appalling, but where it goes from like a slope to being flat, there's apparently 4 points. So let's try and do this. Open up, fuck this up. Okay, that's on. That actually looks pretty sick, you know. I like that a lot. Okay, so it's the next day, and I can't even remember how far we got with what I was showing you guys, but excuse the hair, I really do need a haircut, but we got it done and it's on, and it actually looks pretty sick. So, there you go. That's what it looks like from a distance. It's very nice. Obviously there was so much like grease on there, like all of that bit is just all grease like in the corner that you couldn't really get off, but it looks sick. It looks loads better. I don't even know if that's on properly, but yeah, so it's looking good. The gasket went on, that was alright. I haven't properly ragged it about yet to test how it feels to drive. I don't know if it's made a difference or not, so I can't say yet. But yeah, so that's all done. The engine is looking sick, and yeah, so that's like the next part done. I think what I'm now going to do, I'm going to paint in that black, because I don't want too much of that colour, and then I'm going to do the calipers that colour as well. So let me know if you think that's a good idea. And then after that, all of this I need to delete. So the secondary air pump, which is right at the bottom, I just couldn't get to the bolt, which is why it's still there. And then I need to replace some of these tubes because I have no idea what one could be leaking or not if there is a leak, and like this. So yeah, so we're just going to be trying to change different things and sorting that. We'll see why it's not boosting up to 9 psi. It's like maxing out at like 6 or 7, which is annoying. So if you've got any ideas on what that could be, let me know. That's that done. That's another thing done now. Let me know what you think of it, because I was so unsure, because I wanted to find that specific VHT paint, but I couldn't without paying stupid price for delivery. And I just found that random paint. I can't even remember where I got it from. I just searched it up and found it, and it just said copper. There was no colour of it like to display what the copper colour would look like. So I just took a gamble. Like, you know, I'm just gonna do it. But yeah, it came out really nice, you know. I'm gonna do my calipers when it's a bit warmer. I'm gonna do my calipers that colour as well. Thanks for all your support recently. It's been amazing. Like, I don't know. I just like, so the video goes up. I check it, make sure everything's okay, and then like, I come back like 2 hours later, and it's got like 20 likes already. I'm like, damn, son. And I come back the next day and it's got like 50 or 60 likes. I'm like, damn, son. If you want to see more pictures of the engine bay, I'll leave them down on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. All the links will be there. All the links will be right there because I can't be asked to fucking do them separately. They're just gonna be there, right? I'm gonna be going to a few meets as well in this year, obviously. I don't know what meets I'm going to yet. They just sort of pop up on Facebook and I'm like, yeah, I'll probably go to that. But I know that I am going to be going to the Fast show because I went to that last year. I made a video on it last year. That was like B-Tech video and I fucking look back at it, it's so bad. But yeah, so we're going to be going to that. I don't know if I'm going to be dragging my car. It really depends. I don't think I will. It's a bit too soon because like, I need to put the intercooler on. I need to put, damn, I think that's it. The intercooler is all that's left. The intercooler is on its way. I have ordered it. It's a custom made one from a guy on Facebook that is very pretty well known on the 1.8T tuning page. We're going to be going to a guy who's an admin of Last Dub to get it fitted because I don't know, I didn't really want to try and fit it myself because I know I'd fuck up. But yeah, so once the intercooler's fitted, once the deletes are all done, I'm probably going to replace some of the tubing as well. Like some of the boost hoses. If anyone has a link to the silicone tubing for the boost hoses, because I look inside the engine bay and there's like a hose there, hose there, hose there. I'm like, is that booster? Is that coolant? Or is that oil? I'm like, what the fuck is that? So if anyone has a link to literally just the boost hoses that could be split, or the ones that are common to be split, then that would help me out a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna end it now because I'm rambling on for 4 minutes now here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.